Hello everyone, you watch Ritz Paris. This is Quiteria from Quiteria Atelier. Well, I grew up in Limpopo. My name is Quiteria Kekana, Quiteria, and I grew up in Limpopo. I went to school at St. Ernest, Matlo Primary School. I came to Johannesburg to study the arts at the National School of the Arts, and further went on to Technical Pretoria, which I had not completed, and and I'm here now. Yeah, in Johannesburg, yeah. The inspiration behind the collection, really, it was called the Lion's Den, the Dragon's Den, actually. But just basically because of of what Quiteria as a solo artist and designer has been through, and it's just only about just releasing that fire within and making sure that people understand that the dynamics now have been broken. I think it is important that the Quiteria woman understand who she is, and she's a very strong woman, and she lacks anything that is exaggerated luxury. And we had to showcase in Paris, and that for me. To release that collection was most important, but mostly important that she is a global charter. She's somebody who travels the world and is not confined to one space. I think what's most important for a designer is you influence culture, you influence what happens on the streets. So that's how you literally just mold it and shape it in the in a different direction. So hence I get a lot of people copy my work. It's quite interesting, but for me it is quite an achievement because to be great you're always going to be copied, and I think that's what's important for me is to always be ahead of time and make sure that my work is. It's presented on a global, platform, not on a local platform. So this year, my greatest highlights so far, thus far, it's showcasing in Paris, my first show. I'm also, doing a 48 piece for Beyonce on the 20th of June in Houston. I'm showing in Milan. I'm showing in London Fashion Week. That is just my year. So I need to really breathe, inhale and exhale. Yeah. So that is just fine, and I think what I need to do for me is to keep my feet on the ground. What do I love fashion? What is there not to love? Every person is dressed. You're dressed, he's dressed, everybody's dressed. I think what is important is that we must understand that fashion is the second biggest industry in the world after food, and the reason it is the biggest is because people like myself, they give the reason for the people on the ground level, the worker, everybody on the consumer, the right to choose what they're going to put in their bag. It is that important for everyone. Unfortunately, a lot of people might not take it serious, but it is important for each and every single person, because the first thing when you wake up in the morning, regardless of how you think of fashion, it is fashion. Because when you put the t-shirt on and you look at it, and it must resonate in how you feel and your mood of the day and what is going to be happening. It also shapes how your day will turn out. What you put on your bag, it's literally about the direction of how your day is going to look like. And then as it goes, it unfolds. You take off the jacket if it's too hot. If it's not too hot, then you add something else. You want to get a scarf. But that's fashion. It is you choosing what to put on your back. That is fashion. Yeah.